COVID-19 myths people need to stop believing. Myth number 1. The vaccines were rushed so they could be unsafe.
It certainly was a much faster deployment than is typical of vaccine deployment, but that doesn't mean that steps were skipped or any of the important aspects of evaluation were overlooked. The reason why it was possible to develop a vaccine so quickly is that it was building off a lot of research that has been going on for years.
Dr. Liam Sullivan, an infectious disease specialist, says vaccine development was based on past research conducted for a SARS vaccine, which was shelved when it was no longer needed.
They were able to apply a lot of lessons they had learned in the vaccine research for that, SARS coronavirus, to the vaccine research for this current coronavirus.
Myth number 2. You can get COVID-19 from the vaccine. People often mistakenly believe that a vaccine will cause a person to develop the illness. That's just not possible.
The virus itself is not part of the vaccine. The only thing that is included in the vaccine is the spike protein, how your body recognizes the virus. It doesn't include any other aspects of the virus that would cause COVID-19 illness.
While people often think that natural immunity, what one develops after getting an illness, is better, the experts say that's not true.
When you're thinking about natural infection, it's really a little bit of Russian roulette. If you try to get natural immunity, you may end up with some. You may end up killing somebody in the process, or you may end up with long-haul symptoms.
Myth number 3. The vaccine causes infertility. Experts stress that there is absolutely no evidence that getting vaccinated causes infertility. That's a lie often spread by anti-vaccination activists about various vaccines. While there have been no signs Australia's vaccine candidates pose a danger to expectant mothers or their babies, the lack of information is of concern to some frontline staff who will be eligible to receive a jab in the first round of vaccination, due to begin in just a few weeks. Myth number 4. Severe reactions to the COVID-19 vaccines are common. It's alarming to hear that individuals have had severe reactions to COVID-19 vaccination, but the percentage of people who have had those responses is low.
At this point, to get a severe allergic reaction to this vaccine would be less than 1 in a million chance, and compare that to a virus that if you get it, you have a 1 in 30 chance of dying, and probably a 1 in 10 chance of lingering side effects for many months.